Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 30 of The Great Adventure here in Crusader Kings 3, where last time we recovered from another kind of risky war, but it's fine. We can take chances with how few consequences there are for losing wars in this game. We've also managed a bit of expansion up here to the north, getting a duchy for a guy who had a claim on it. At least he did before we fought a war and lost it and lost his claim, but then we got it back and gave it to him through other means. But we could pretty easily fight another war here to take the rest of his claims, this other duchy claim he has. So that's probably what we'll be looking to do next, is continue expanding up here. This is going to be the easiest kingdom for us to consolidate in the area because of how small it is. So that'll be the next goal. I am going to hold off here because my men-at-arms need to refill some. So we're going to wait for that to happen before we go and do anything. Okay, that's good to know. And yeah, this shouldn't happen, assuming this guy has a kid. But he's not doing that, so... I wish he would. I mean, I'm going to try to make sure he's no longer landed. That'll be the solution here, I think, but I don't know if we can do it fast enough. He's 50 years old and he's refusing to remarry. And he has no kids. I guess he's just fine. Does he know he's screwing me by not having any kids? Is he aware of that fact, and is he doing it intentionally? Good for him if he is, I suppose. Lost our cupbearer. Also see that Freyja can pick up her focus. First granddaughter is a diplomacy focus. At this point, I don't think we're actually gonna play as Tyson. I think I'm just gonna live too long, considering I've gone down whole of body, and I'm Herculean, and I have Witch Coven, and I have Herbalist. So I think we'll make Freyja martial focus, considering the fact that we likely won't be playing as Tyke, who is a martial focus. We'll be skipping over him in all likelihood, I imagine. Oh, great. Oop. Yeah, as soon as... Okay, so our funds are good now. I would like to check and see if these guys can be raided at all. Some of them can be. This will be raidable, not for 3 years. We can go raid over here, at the very least. I think his capital is open. Yep. Well, even if we don't play as Tyke, Tyke can still lead our raiding armies every chance he gets. It's still good for that. And we can just pop in, let's go straight here and grab his little capital duchy, and then we'll walk through and grab all of this. How is this kingdom looking? That could be an easy grab of a capital, coastal capital there. Alright, looks like my vassal won his war. We love to see it. I should give him a bit of time to build up strength. He needs to be stronger before I hand him these vassals. Or this one... Oh, he's going to pick up a couple of vassals through this war, potentially. So I really need to make sure he can handle it. Because he has no men-at-arms right now. Oh. My kid who said she would paint a masterpiece as a child never painted a masterpiece. Very sad. Here, have a betrothal to this guy. And we'll keep ransoming people. we got a castle upgraded. Very nice. And another martial perk. Let's get that extra raid speed, because why not? Let's see how much raid speed we can possibly have. It doesn't feel that much faster. Maybe that was a really hard holding to raid. This is the problem with having friends when you're gonna live this long, is friends are just little stress bombs waiting to happen. Okay, 34-year-old lustful callous man takes over. We don't want ongoing, well, ongoing heartache isn't the worst thing. We get an 88% chance that we can experience some level of catharsis, so we'll take that. Okay, that's good. He was our steward, so we need a replacement. The King of Landenstrand? Sure. He's pretty good at his job. Probably also make for a good royal architect. Average. I'll take it. And we can change the new Duke of the Maldives contract. We'll do that as well. This woman's nearing being able to actually pay off her ransom. Although she's kind of dying. I think I'll just ransom her now and take the 50. I don't want her to die in my dungeon, then I get no money out of it. And stress is looking, well, it's not great. But, like I said, if we can pick up athletic through a mental break event, that'd be pretty cool. That's kind of the plan right now. Okay, we finished swaying that guy. Let's... Who are we swaying? Swaying the Duchess there. Mr. Landenstrand is very unhappy with me, so we'll start swaying him as well. He is allied to me, so it's not the biggest deal, but I want everyone to like me for the succession. Whenever that's gonna be. I don't want to be wounded, so I'll just withdraw. Being wounded would be pretty bad and pretty counterintuitive to what I'm trying to do here, which is just push how long I can remember this guy. You see, well, I've got 300 loot in the raiding army right now. I can spend 300 on his funeral. That's fine. I can even pop in here, so I'll do this first. Stand in front of the small crowd of mourners. Reculfur. I got nothing. Fine, you're all an illustrious man, devoted servant of Odin, but to me, first and foremost, he was my kinsman. We will never see his like again. Cool. Well, not, it's kind of sad, but that's a lot of stress I lost. Wasn't really trying to do that, but it is what it is. This guy loves me. There's no real need to take opinion with him. It's not really necessary. Ransom we can do. Oh, what's this? My brother can. Yeah, I think I'll just leave him be. I don't think I'll remarry this. Well, actually, what was that? He can marry a queen. Yeah, I'll pass. That'd be kind of weird. Alright. I think I kind of want to pop in. Just grab this guy's capital as my final little thing on this raiding trip. And then leave. Then what we'll do is we'll send some money over to this guy so he can buff himself up some more. And then we'll prepare for this war to take another chunk out of the Chowda Kingdom. Oh, there we go. Who's this? I don't need to. That's fine. I I will do a bit more raiding in this county while I can. We're here, might as well. There's some pretty good loot here, at the very least. And some more ransoms. Alright, out we go. I guess I can grab this as well. And now we go. Oh, okay, he's getting a bit feisty. Go, get to the river, please. Get to the river, thank you. Too late, too slow, gotta be quicker than that. And there we go. Big loot delivered. Let me go ahead and send you... I'm going to send you 4 gifts, so you can hopefully build up your army a decent bit with all that. And then... I think we can just go in. We've got a lot of money saved up. Let the men-at-arms regenerate, and then we can go. Another little bit of expansion coming up. And our king is still... Oh, he's actually in poor health already. That's earlier than I expected it. Yeah, I was definitely... Okay, so we have every innovation possible 2 years before the end of the era. Okay. India be like that. Such high dev in this part of the world that you end up with a lot of advancements. Especially since our culture isn't in many places. Like, it only exists here. Which means there's not as many low development counties to drag down that average. I mean, what's our lowest dev culture county? It's like 16 is our lowest dev. Only 2 below 20. Yeah, we're gonna get through those pretty quick. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna go for the Duke's claims over here, so he'll pick up a lot of vassals. That's fine. Does he still have a kid? No, he still doesn't have a kid. So we're still at threat of having, of losing land via succession very soon. He has hired a holy order, I believe. I do like improved offense here, because we're probably mostly going to be doing the attacking. Why would I lose my... Why would I get rid of my axe that is way better for this dagger that's way worse? Okay, let's go and grab no quarter. Daily siege progress plus 25%. Not bad. So we're really good at raiding. Makes sense, it's been a big part of this series. We've done a lot of that. Oh, I'm a military engineer myself, but I'm not going to lead my own armies. I'm pretty old. So, I think I'm past that now. Hopefully we can blitz these down pretty fast. Because I don't want him getting this capital occupied and maybe killing this vassal. I would prefer he didn't do that. Okay. Oh, my nephew died, the really good spy master. And who takes over the Silahara kingdom? This guy, who is a good chancellor. You're not a bad spy master. So we'll swap this guy over to spy master, and then the new kingdom of the Silahara kingdom over to chancellor. There is currently a tyranny war against the new Duke of the Maldives, but he looks to be winning that pretty easily. There we go. He did get that one before me, kind of disappointing, but let's get everyone across the river. He's not going for the capital of this duchy, so that's fine. Okay, we're getting this one much faster now. And hopefully we get his capital much faster as well. Although we could also just go right for him. Oh wow, that's a lot of money. What's that guy happen to have on him? Okay, he's running. Alright, let's put that siege stack off again. And get them on the capital. Alright. You're picking... Okay, oh no, she has greedy right now. Okay. Picking up her second street. She's picked up strong. That's pretty cool. She's a diplomacy focus. Already with 10 diplomacy as well, which you'll love to see. Just would be... Just doesn't give diplomacy. That's interesting. Greedy seems pretty bad for a diplomacy focus, as does Callous. The fun thing about Just is we can kind of take her in a direction where she's really spec to just have vassals love her. With a beauty trait, with strong... That doesn't give... I thought that gave an attraction boost, but... With beauty and high diplomacy, and just giving vassal opinion +5... I think we could really spec her in that direction. Oh, my brother and food taster died. Let's see, do we have a vassal? Yep. Always like giving Master of the Hunt, Master of the Forest, and Royal Architect to an actual vassal, like an actual powerful vassal. I think I would love to actually take a bit of stress, but I don't want to imprison this guy. I'll imprison him. I'll just ransom him. Can I not ransom him? Okay, well then... I'll just take a hook on you and let you go. Damn, no athletic. That's what I was really looking for, was athletic. But he can be my jester again immediately. It's just a little joke. As imprisoning you is a little joke. He's a jester, he'd appreciate that. Ooh, I just noticed. I can change our, cultural pillar. Or, yeah, our ethos. I can change our ethos. I think I gotta go bellicose. I mean, with what we've been doing here, like, I think I gotta go bellicose. Maybe not, like, the best, strictly speaking. I think, I think Stoic is really good. Because it's friendly fatal casualties. Bureaucratic, I think, is the best one, in my opinion. Spiritual doesn't really matter because we've not been doing much with... I mean, I'm trying to convert counties, but it's very slow. Courtly, no. Egalitarian, kind of, but... We've been giving lands out to people of other cultures. We've also been relentlessly declaring war on peoples of other cultures. So I think it's got to be bellicose. I've never actually been able to replace the ethos in this game, so I'm glad I was able to pull that off. But let's get everyone together. Throw out ransoms where we can. Take all of his money, so we'll be in debt. Hopefully. He's in a bit of debt. Okay, we can capture him here. Hopefully get a good fight. It's a very good fight. Alright, we've swayed this one as much as we can. Who's next? I would say the Duke of the Maldives, but he may not be the Duke of Maldives for much longer. How do we sway the new king over here? It's a pretty powerful vassal we've got there. And this war should nearly be over. I'm kind of content to just sit on sieges with the whole stack. Especially here, where it's going to be a really fast one. Although we don't have any of the war goal occupied, so it's going to kind of limit us. Can you? Okay. What? Damn it. Great. Oh! Haven't had that happen to me in a while. Should have seen it coming. Fortunately, this child still has the claim, so we can still use it. But we're gonna have to wait for the truce to run out. Great. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. I'll just take... Too bad banishing's not a thing anymore, but I'll just take what I can get from you. And let's grab movement speed. Why not? Hasn't this guy done this before? I swear this is like the 17th time that guy's popped up as trying to do some stuff. You know, here's a really small kingdom title. The Bana Kingdom. It's only composed of 2 duchies. Although it would take 3... It would... Well... I thought this was owned by someone else. No, we could do... It would take 3 wars. 1 with this guy, 2 with this guy. That could be another kingdom we add. It's interesting, although this guy has so many allies, it's probably not practical to fight him. And his land's not even going to be split when he dies. At least not his realm. His realm won't be split when he dies. You... Oh, you kinslayed. Well, that's not very nice, but... Wait, did you murder the guy who had it before? What happened here? I think the Tyranny War was successful. Oh, no, it looks like he held it off. Yeah, it's the same guy. Okay. You might have executed the guy who rebelled, and it might have been a member of the dynasty. It's possible. Yeah, I think the Bana Kingdom could be a good look as well for future expansion. These guys are just going to be tough. No matter how you cut it, you're probably going to have to improve substantially to be able to fight them. I mean, we're close. But if they have a holy order, if they have good allies, it would probably throw the balance in their favor. Ooh, here's an idea. We could always take a gamble here, because if we get rid of this guy, that could give us a window here to fight this kingdom without their allies joining. And he's got a river that I can't help but notice leads right to his capital. And his armies are small enough, he'd probably try fighting me, but without his allies to help, which of course his allies can't help if it's just me raiding him, he wouldn't be able... He wouldn't win that fight, I'm pretty sure. So how about we try to be a little risky here? See if we can't pop into his capital and just yoink him and kill him. Try to break alliances. It's worth a shot. Might as well. I'd also always start a murder scheme on him and just see if you get the health events, but I think I'll pass on that. Oh. Wait. Okay, these guys. Oh, I can write poems writing ills of the other side's ruler, then read them out loud to a cheerful crowd. Sure. I'll diss her with poems. Why not? Alright, in we go for Operation See if we can kill this guy to break all these alliances. 5 others. I did not capture anyone of note. Oh, I have a lot of prisoners. Okay, let's just do a mass ransom. Okay, never mind. Ransom up to 2. Well, I can take his money, and then I'll probably just kill everyone else in my dungeon. Because that's way too many people in my dungeon. I can't be bothered to deal with all that. But he's not fighting back, so I'll raid him a little bit. My nephew. I want to accuse my nephew. I'll grant him a pardon. 73 views in here. Wow. Who even are you? I don't... Yeah, I'll just chastise you because you're not important. Ah, the Binna Kingdom wants to pay for a truce. I'm good. I have other plans here. Alright, so once again, Wrathful, not great for diplomacy, although it does give +10 opinion to members of our religion. Forgiving, I think, is going to be a sin. Yeah, so you don't want to do that. Fickle gives extra diplomacy. Lowers her stewardship, but... I don't think for a diplomacy focus, Wrathful makes much sense. I mean, in terms of, like, gameplay, min-maxing, she has the diplomacy to spare, I could take it. The +10 acid true opinion would probably be better than the 1 point of diplomacy you're losing there. It would bump her down to 0 intrigue, and that's kind of what worries me about Fickle, is it would bump her down to 4 stewardship, which is getting pretty low. But I think I'll go with it. I think we'll just maximize her diplomacy. We're also, as the last act before we return our guys home in this episode, see if we can't find her a betrothal. Ideally a near-landish character. Okay, so there's some from the Sinhala Kingdom. Although I think we're kind of related. Kind of closely. I'm not sure. There is one who's exactly 11. That could be good. He's also a diplomacy focus. This guy's a learning focus. Stewardship focus? I kind of want her to marry a stewardship focus. Because that might be her weakest stat, where she could most use it. I mean, intrigue's going to be weaker, but weakest stat that is important. So I think I'll actually go with a Regal Fur. Here, he's going to lose some... He's going to lose some prestige, but that's fine. She has prestige to spare. Alright, then we'll go back out into the river, and we'll head back home. Okay, back home we go. And what's going on here? Princess Ileana's claim. Well, I don't like that. I would prefer that she didn't do that, because we right now have a Hastings on the throne. And I'd rather a Hastings be on the throne. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll expand that army, and we'll end the episode here with a little bit of a mass execution. Well, maybe not a mass execution. Hold on. This guy, I think I might want to grab... I already have an executioner. Okay, I thought I didn't. Well, okay, mass execution then. Alright. It's a good happy place in the episode. I think next time we'll see if we can do a bit more expansion, maybe into the Bana Kingdom. The borders will look kind of disgusting if we do that, but that's fine. And of course, we'll wait for this truce to end here with the Chara Kingdom, which actually already seems to have done. So that's probably what we'll be doing next. Although you no longer have... What? Hold on. Hey, why can't I press his duchy level claim? That's weird. Well, we'll figure that out in the next episode. But thank you much for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.